Okay, here we go. Spooky, spooky. Donald. On the ascendant, 17 Aries, Donald has the 3 of Wands. Look at that ghost ship. I think he might have some spooky news from overseas. Okay, so we're going to go to the 5th house because that's where the sun and moon are. He has the, oh, this is the 7. This is the Chariot. Oh, you guys, you haven't seen the update that I did on Director Ray and Junior. Kind of related here in the Trump crime syndicate. Oh man. Oh, this is such good news. Okay, so the Chariot is the sign of Cancer. Cancer's down here in the 4th. Everything, again, bearing down here on us is the Empress. This is Mother Russia. Usually she's up in the 9th. She has moved down here in the 4th. Oh, Trump Russia in the house. Wow. Mind is blown. Okay, let's go to the ascendant. What do we have at the 1st house? He has the 6 of Cups. The Republican Party is going to be the theme for the next month, you guys. With messages abroad and Trump Russia in the house. Ooh. 7th house. Now, the 7th house, I always have this as us because Donald always sees us as the opposition. We the people. 2 cups, we're in love, you guys. Look how unified we are. Oh, how cute. And we are squaring them and we're opposing that. We got all the loves. Okay, in the 10th house, the public house where everyone can see. Can you guys see that? 10th house, Saturn, Pluto. We have the 2 of Swords. Is it going to be a truce? Are we going to have to make decisions? Are we going to have to decide? Is this going to be a fight of words and intelligence? Wow. Okay, let's go to the 12th house of hidden enemies, secrets. Donald has the Queen of Wands. You know who that is? That's Nancy. Nancy is right there, and she's gonna be she's gonna be scaring him because she's like in his blind spot. He has no idea where she's gonna come out next. Oh, that is funny. Okay, so let's go down here to the 2nd house, which is the house of income. Nothing there for once. We have 9 of Wands. Standing guard. Someone's standing guard of his income. It's still being guarded. He's gonna fight it. The 3rd house, he has the 7 of Wands. So this is having courage, being on the defense, having the upper hand. Oh man, that'll be fun to watch, huh? 4, 5, 6. It's in the 6th house of work. Oh, the Emperor is in the 6th house of work and duties. Donald showed up as the Emperor once. Attorney General Bill Barr ended all of the cases and ended the Mueller investigation. That's when he became Emperor. In the 8th house of other people's money, debts, taxes, politics. The 3 of Cups, celebrate. What? rather have a picture of the witches of Eastwick, to tell you the truth. But that is interesting. The money exchanges that are going on related to the 2016 election, that's going to come out or be on the horizon. In the 9th house, I call this Putin's house because this is the house of long distance travel. We have, oh, the Ace of Wands. That's where all the ops originate that are used against us. So this month, Putin has an op that he's using against the United States of America. He's paired up with Donnie to carry it out, to help the GOP, to use against us with messaging. Okay, what do we have? I gotta move this down here. Okay, in the 11th house we have for Donald the 7 of Pentacles. Hopes, wishes, dreams. Look at all that data. Look at all that data. You reap what you sow. Data, 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 data. And it's piling up because I don't think they're able to share it as well or as easily as they have in the past. Okay, I am going to grab the Golden Tarot and I'm drawing the cards for the United States. I'll be back. Okay, here we go. What does USA have? On the ascendant, we have Jared. Okay, I'm telling you guys, Jared's op that when he was in Israel is coming to fruition this month. And I can't remember if I talked about that. I talked about that recently. I don't know if it's in the MSNBC series or the one before. But Jared, I told you guys, Jared is working hard behind the scenes, and right now he's getting the screws put to him, which he rightfully deserves. So we just want Jared to produce and hand it all over as soon as possible. Okay, the sun and moon are down here in the 5th. Remember, Donald drew the Chariot. We, the people, drew the King of Pentacles. So he's on the move. I know this Jared op has to do the Trump crime syndicate. Ultimately goes back to Donald. And this is ruled by the sun. In a horoscope representing a nation, the sun represents the president. The moon represents the people. And this week, we're going to have the moon go from here up to here for the quarter moon. And when the moon gets to... oh, man. You guys watch when this moon goes into Libra. When it gets to be about 10 degrees Libra, it is going to be fireworks, tension. Then it's going to go into Scorpio until we get to the quarter moon. Oh, that's going to be about 15 to 20 Scorpio. That's going to get really fun. Oh, he's going to hate it. Okay, in the 4th house, where we have Mother Russia. Actually, we're going to cover him up. We, the people, have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can be Mark Zuckerberg. It can be Junior. It can be some other people, but this has to do with how information is used. PSYOPs. So we, the people, I hope we are finding out about the disinformation tactics from Russia. There's an op going on. There's an op going on against us. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. But Director Ray is on it. Director Ray is on it. There's an op going on with Ray. There's an op going on with Putin in Russia. Oh, yeah, because it's going to be a tug of war. Remember? 10th house, 2 of Swords. It's a tug of war. There's 2 contending ops going on during this next month. We, the people, got the 6 Pentacles. So we're going to see your op and raise you your laundered money, your laundered data. I mean, all that stuff coming out with Saudi Arabia is insane. And nukes for sale. Okay, in the first house, how Donald sees himself, he drew the GOP. I think he just wants them to save his sorry butt. We have the Page of Pentacles. We got Jared. Jared's going to be pivotal this upcoming month, you guys. Okay, in the second house, Donald has this little knight here protecting his money with the 9 of Wands. And we have Mueller. I'm sorry. King me, Mueller. In the third house, Donald has this battle he thinks he has an upper hand on. We have... Ooh, shut up, you guys. Look at this mutual reception going on here. Donald has the Empress in the fourth. We, the people, have the Empress in the third with communications. He's trying to fight. He's fighting for Russia, you guys. Meanwhile, the Empress, Russia, has an op going against us. He's such a traitor. And I'm not just using that off the cuff of my hand. No, he is. He always defends them, aids and abets them. Okay, in the sixth house of work, he drew the Emperor. He doesn't work. Are you kidding me? Oh, do you see what I see, you guys? Exact match. So our day-to-day work is going to be getting to the bottom of the Emperor, the status of the Emperor, what made him Emperor. And it's going to be a public fight about the Emperor. He wants to stay the Emperor. We want to remove him. In the seventh house, we the people, he drew, oh, wait, darn it. He drew the cup, 2 of Cups, agreement with the people, or maybe he longs to be liked and have friends like we do. We have the 5 of Coins. This is Julian Assange when he was in the Ecuadorian embassy. I'm worried about that op now. Because he's such a divider. This is bothering me. I have to look at the skin. But anyway, we are going to be finding out more about, also about suppression. We're going to be finding out more about separated families, dark money, hidden money. In the 8th house of taxes, he drew the 3 of Cups celebration. We have the 2 of Wands, the discussions. We should be getting some more ideas and information about what was going on. In Putin's 9th house of long distance travel, there's an op that's starting against us. We the people have the 3 of Wands, messaging. So we're on their tail. We know what's going on. 10th house, 11th house, Donald has the backup of all this data. And the 11th house of hopes, wishes, dreams. Because he has all this data because he wants to get elected again. But I don't think he can pay for it anymore because they're having a money shortage problem. Ooh, we have 8 of Wands. We have data and messages are coming quickly. I think I'm liking this TAROTSCOPE. So, and then Donald had Nancy in his 12th house of hidden enemies. We have, oh, the Magician. This is a couple people. It has been Attorney General Bill Barr when he first started out, made everything happen. This has to do with Bill Barr. Is this related to Kim Jong-un? A little bit. That is interesting. That is interesting. So, it's going to be an interesting month. It'll be starring Jared, Mother Russia, Trump, and we're just going to, it's just going to be a game. We're going to be at each other, and it's going to be very public. And it's going to be dramatic, and Mercury went direct today. And that is all. You guys, take care of your hearts, please. Okay. Thanks, you guys.